Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum is still holding the main support area on the weekly and daily charts, which is defined between $2,460 and $1,800. It is an area to look for, let's say, long entry positions or spot buys for anybody who's interested in looking for a trade in the fifth wave. To possibly all-time highs. However, Ethereum, as I mentioned in previous videos, has so far not been able to outperform Bitcoin. However, I'm still looking for one more high in this cycle, as you know, and the 1800 level is for me the pivot between a rally to all-time highs and a probably still unfolding bear market. Yeah. So at the moment, the idea is this larger degree wave 4 bottomed in June 22. And we're actually on our way in a fifth wave, which would be a 5-wave move, but it's an ending diagonal, which means the fifth wave would be an ABC structure as well. Possible targets, 5,380, 5,580, 7,670. Those would be ideal targets. And it's just that in the very short term, as you can see here, this here looks a little bit like a triangle. We could easily still get one more low in this support area. And then support would be 2,100 and 1,800. But then if the bulls can't hold 1,800, yeah, I mean, it's not that we won't get to new all-time highs, but it might just take much longer. Let's take a look at the smaller time frame. Because here on the smaller time frame, I want to show you what we need to see as a first confirmation that we actually really started this move towards, let's say, $5,300, $5,500. You see here on this time frame, we are still just moving sideways. And here you can see the support area I showed you. Here you can see that the market already tried to leave it to the upside. The question is the latest attempt successful or not? I can tell you that I cannot confirm it. The move sideways looks a bit like a triangle, actually a triangle that could indicate trend continuation to the downside. A triangle that started to develop with this swing low on the 5th of August. A, B, C, D, E. This triangle will only be invalidated with a break above the green line at 2,734. Now, as I said to you before, only a break above this level would invalidate the triangle, but would not yet confirm that we're really moving up to all-time highs. So for a confirmation, I need to see all these 5 waves completed. So wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5 should reach $3,350. Once I can see these 5 waves, I can add support. Okay, we can then call this wave 1. There would be a wave 2 support, and then we can go higher. The problem is, and I have to say it again and again, and that's why I showed you the context, the bigger picture. If you understand that this is a diagonal pattern, then wave 5 is an ABC structure. That is why it is so important to understand what the relevant support levels are and not get too bearish until support breaks. Because if this is an ABC structure in wave 5, the A wave might never form a 5-wave pattern. Okay, so people might wait for 5 waves, okay, and never take an entry because they think, oh, there's never a 5-wave move. But the bottom line is, in a diagonal pattern, we do not need to see 5 waves, okay? We could do, an A wave can be a 5-wave move, but an A wave can also be a 3-wave move. But the thing is, without a 5-wave move, I can't confirm that wave 4 bottomed until later, okay? With a 5-wave move, we can confirm it quite soon, but we might not see one. We also don't need one in an A wave. That's the thing. So very important to understand, which is why I give you these support levels, which is why I give you also the bigger picture, the larger time frames for those who are, let's say, interested in the larger swings. So that means in the very short term, what are we watching for? We're watching for how Ethereum is now reacting here in this blue target area. That was the target area I gave you as first pivot after leaving the support area to the upside. And we're still stuck in there, okay? Could even be that this is another internal triangle maybe. Or here main takeaway is the next support is at around 2,515. So until the price breaks below it, there is no sign that a local top has formed, and we could even see a more extended E-wave triangle. As I said, as long as it's holding below the green line, it could still expand, could still extend. This here looks B-wave-ish to the upside a little bit. So from an internal wave count point of view, maybe we're currently working on an internal wave 4. It's a bit unclear. Okay, so it doesn't really show much short-term strength. I think much more important than whatever it's doing here in this range is the 2,734 level. So that's the update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.